right, we're walking over to what once held the honor of being the busiest McDonald's in the country. I don't know if they still have that, but I know they had like the 50th anniversary party there years ago. Okay, the third and most recent version of McDonald's in Chicago. Version 1 from 2000, come on, win. Version 1 from 2005. And now, you can see the Hancock in the back for comparison. 2005, and now. It's gone through a couple of revisions since. I'll show those in a few minutes, but just kind of giving you a few different interesting shots then and now and trying to find a way to show the differences. And here's so you can see, this is LaSalle Street, that's Ontario, this is Ohio. And the way they built the drive-through, as you can see, I followed all the way around to here, and it's a double drive-through. I believe when they did the last version, they did a double drive-through, and that was one of the first McDonald's twin drive-throughs, but I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that. All right, and technically it's not called Rock and Roll McDonald's anymore, but right here on this corner, here's where they used to have a little museum where they had Elvis memorabilia, Beatles memorabilia, and a McDonald's collection of memorabilia from McDonald's of the past. Again, now, and the last version. The one in the picture was the second version. This is the third version. Kind of cool, huh? Times change. All right, and then we got this shot. Again, the current McDonald's. And this was the most recent one they just tore down, which was the second. As far as I know. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. I'm not perfect. I'm learning just like you guys. That's what it's like now. And again, so you can kind of match up. That's what it used to look like. I actually thought the second version looked pretty modern, but this newer version is supposed to be more friendly, eco-friendly. So the McDonald's behind me is one of the modern era McDonald's. By that I mean, if you believe it or not, the roof is full of solar panels, apple trees, broccoli, kale. Yeah, not things you'd see in McDonald's typically, but apparently in this one, yeah. Here's a look at the inside. This is one of the first buildings in Chicago to use CLT, which is cross-laminated timber, which replaces other conventional building materials such as concrete, masonry, or steel. And the carbon saved by using CLT is equal to removing over 34,000 passenger vehicles from the road for 1 year. And you can see underneath the kiosks, and here's kind of a close-up, the touchscreen kiosk, where you touch screen, place an order, swipe your phone, swipe your card, tap your phone, grab a number, and then you go sit down, wait for them to bring your food to you, which is unique for McDonald's, right? But restaurant style, it's kind of neat to bring your food to you. I know they've been testing this in certain locations, so many of you may or may not have experienced this. Here's the living wall, the indoor living wall has 5,300 plants, which help improve indoor air quality. Here's a little swag station, get your McDonald's swag on. Then there's the solar panels I mentioned earlier, and the roof kind of from a distance. And the roof has 1,062 solar panels, which can hold 7,000 gallons of storm water on this roof. And here you can see the double drive-through, clocking away orders all day long. Yeah, I gave in, caved, ordered, couldn't help it. You can't walk by this place and smell it without ordering. Yep. And I'm eating, talking with my mouth full. Sorry. And as I walk home, hopefully I don't have food on my face, but that's okay, you can make fun of me. Just don't beat me up too bad. Just had to say, of course, my mobile order was wrong. Just like the drive-thru. I haven't actually had an incorrect McDonald's order in quite a while, but in this particular case, you couldn't script this. I said no pickles, no onion, no ketchup, no mustard. Instead, they added everything, including mayo. I don't even know where you got that. I went back and looked at my mobile order to make sure it wasn't an accident. No, they added mayo. How do you add ingredients? Don't worry, I still love you, McDonald's, but... Oy.